malam. Ini kok nggak bisa masuk? Oh bisa. Oke, kita main lagi eFootball. Wih, belum login. Langsung aja guys ya. Divisi. Mudah-mudahan bisa ke divisi 1 hari ini. Kemarin tuh aduh. Dikit lagi malah kalah. 1-0 lagi. Let's go. Sekali doang. Santai kita. Ay, 2 kali. Mantap. Ini baru nih. Guys. Apa ini? Singapura tapi dapatnya aneh. 550 ms 1 bar. Ah udahlah, main aja lah. Nggak ada lawan. Nggak tahu kenapa ya. K, wih apa itu? Itu apa itu? Top 10, top 1000 terus ya? Let's go. Betul, Bang Johan, betul. Kita main bentar aja lah ya. Mudah-mudahan long holiday juga sih nih, gila ini. Selain Selasa Rebo, kalau mau Kamis Jumat libur sekalian tuh. Let's go.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Awesome.
Stood up well to him there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just too high.
I was expecting him to play it in
ya.
until I saw his run-up.
And it's Perez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Incoming cross. That's going to go a long way. Irwin. Just eases him off the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gabriel. Costa Corta. And it's Scholes. And here's Torres. Hullet. And now the hit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, now here's a good battle.
Penjar aja.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run-up.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi.
Shit.
Rijkaard cuts it out. Scholes. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try...
Let's go.
It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Dorong tuh.
Rummenigge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. Look at the space. He's got the shot away! Hullet. Got a shot away! Rijkaard has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Played out towards the right wing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chouameni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Fernando Torres.
Sit.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Bisa memang.
Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, they could break here. And here's Torres. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Kartu kayak pelanggaran terus.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
No joy this time. Nice ball, and he's in here. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Scholes.
Has been indicated.
That's very neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pull it.
Mau kasih ke Messi juga.
And there's the end of the first half. England head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's
Rumi, siapa yang diganti sama dia?
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pull it. And Neymar. And the counter is on.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
England finding their passes. Perez. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. Has reclaimed it. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. Torres. Pull it. Pull it. Who's set up one goal so far.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Sit, pelanggaran, sit.
Rummenigge. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. It's... Oh, what? And he's falling up! The
Ires.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10.
Offside that time.
Messi.
Offside.
Number 48. Hullet. Coming on the field. Number
Siapa tuh
18,
strikernya?
Sudah. Number 20.
Oh,
Echo.
Sorlot.
Number 26. Kagawa.
Mudah-mudahan kuat gua lawan Sorlot.
Gerard. Substitution.
And that has
Kalah.
been cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Untung. Pengajar.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. And it's Beckham. And Beckham!
Salah.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pinches it off him.
Sit.
Could be danger here. He's found a way through.
Sit.
Dida gets good distance on it.
Sit, sit. Itu orang sit.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Kena dia, kena dia.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Now it's Perez. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Gerrard. Hits one! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Nondu Pajaya clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's good play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
It's back off the
Minutes has
post.
been indicated.
Goes forward. Now he's off and running. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Perez. And that interception was
besoknya
most
lagi.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope.
Oke, nggak apa-apa. Seri. Naik loh. Kok naik sih? Ya naik loh. Lumayan. Nyantai, Bang El, nyantai kita. Salah lagi. Kenapa berkurang jadi berapa tadi tuh? Aduh, 543. Mudah-mudahan tidak ada apa-apa ini. Mudah-mudahan latensinya turun nih. Berapa sih nih? Aduh, latensinya parah. Lain kali kita pokoknya dua kali bunyi lah guys ya. Gila nih latensinya. Mudah-mudahan network monitornya salah. Mudah-mudahan.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Kecomelon.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits.
Stoikov
Fans waving
bagus kayak
flags,
Stoikov ya.
everybody feeling truly positive about the day.
Ya lumayan lah ini koneksinya.
We have already
Hitungannya
started
lumayan.
here. Gets his pass away. Drilled in low. Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged.
Stoikov ini
Shame
bagus ya
that's when the
Stoikov.
quality ended.
England with the corner, they're first. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to he's following up! And he's quick to get it clear again. He's gone forward, he's not got that quite right.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball,
Ayo
but
dong.
couldn't quite sort it out.
Movementnya pada kemana movement Anda?
Nicely intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fernando Torres had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without hesitation. And it's Scholes. England are looking to go forward now. Perez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Stoichkov! And that would have been some goal.
Stoichkov may risk
Dos,
being accused of being a tad
0-1
selfish.
tuh.
Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
And it's Fernando Torres. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? And he's taking no chances there. Taken back almost at once. Costa Corta. England are looking to break at pace.
Guys, let's go, guys.
Messi. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Saliba gets good distance on it. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. And that's been won straight back. Fernando Torres. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Scholes. Nicely away. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is just caressing the ball.
Foden, this is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. Perez. Messi. He has found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Perez. Oh, smashing header. Goal!
Gitu dong.
England take the lead. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now that's well seen too. That's a sweet ball, that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Ah, kurang ajar nih.
Now it's Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Ini
He's tried one.
was.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Maicon with the short one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bullet. And no, that is pretty much
Colong
the end
coy,
of that.
dicolong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through.
Sweet.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. England presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Foden.
Aduh, ambil. Yes. Sorry, keeper. Gak bisa itu. Harus tugas lo kalau dari situ memang. Dari situ harus tugas Anda yang ambil ya.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri.
Ambil. Jauh itu.
Another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some.
And the half-time whistle goes.
England are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
England go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Buset.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, good ball.
Sit.
Oh, has a goal! That's a half-decent try. England have their second corner now. England have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Foden. Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking goal. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Buset.
The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably need an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. That's very neat. And it's Fernando Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Torres.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. So, what can they come up with here? So, who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Tangkap gue kira cari pola pantulan.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
Pedri. No, that was never going to make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Scholes. And he's in on goal. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gently done. Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
Sit.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Maicon has given away a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks.
Zoom in pas lagi free kick, pencet itu apa namanya, R3 bang, R3. Benar-benar yang itu kan, yang apa, yang bilang zoom in itu begitu kan?
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. England
dipegang dulu, bagus.
urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. Bullet has found the net here, of course. Bellingham. And that's a superb pass. Danger averted for now.
Ngeri.
Substitution for England, number 24, Fernando Torres.
Showing
Number
good feet.
9, Phil
Pressing's
Foden.
intense, and it's
Coming
paid
on
off.
the field, number
England
21,
really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Beckham is on his own.
Heung-min.
He's been taken out there.
Masuk
Saliba gets
dari
it clear.
belakang. Mantap tadi.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Saliba cuts it out. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Irwin. He's looking to set free a runner.
A lot of space here,
Ah,
a real
bego.
opportunity.
That pass has been well intercepted. Beckham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target, and the counter is on. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe! England moments now away from seeing this one out. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has left him in a heap.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Can he spark a counter here? Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wah, bagus.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's gone loose. And it's Snyder. Shapes to shoot. They've got to be quick to recover this. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set out.
18 poin. Dikit ya. Alvito. Gila 3241 loh TS-nya loh. Mulai pay to win. Gila 3241. Gue 31. Berapa gue? Kalah cepet. 31-35 cepet lebih. Wow. Karena Faro 106 ya. Gila. Messi 107, Kakak 104. Seedorf sama Gullit tuh ya. Apa Rijkaard itu? Rijkaard ya. Araujo bek kanan. Wah ini berat.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Alvito.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
TikToknya kenceng ya, kurang aja nih.
Threads one in. That's a super give and go. Kaká. Tchouaméni deals with that comfortably. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had it taken off him. Good-looking ball. And here's Suarez. Now it's Del Piero. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Long. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, no circumventing this opponent.
Gila.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Torres, can he get it through? He has found the way through. Now the finish! Goal, England! England take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Kaká.
Tokan pemain, aduh.
Fiddles it through. No way through. Kaká! Tries to get it clear. Scholes. And the counter-attack is on for England. Foot in.
Gila ya Araujo-nya.
Kaká. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. And it's Hullet. Araujo calmly anticipates. Kaká. And here's Suarez. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way through. Scholes. And he lines up a cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement.
Terlalu kencang cuy.
Luis Suarez. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Perez. Can he
Ayolah.
spark a counter here? Perez. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Araujo. Scholes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a goal!
Scholes. Gue tahu tuh Scholes itu.
Oh, good ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Perez. Scholes. And it's lofted through here. That's tidy. And he's certainly onside here. Cross from Scholes. Seedorf attempts a clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Luis Suarez. England looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Hullet has created one goal already. Costa Curta. Here's Tchouaméni. Oh, this looks sharp. Scholes. Now it's Hullet. And the finish! Has a look and plays it forward. Rijkaard cuts it out. He's going for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his
There
best.
will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sip, udah dong, udah dong.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to
Dua
follow.
bola counter, 2 bar biru aja.
Strong opinions on the first half.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the
Oh enggak,
counter-attack.
gue kira 2 bar
likely
biru.
they're
Gila
switched
kalau
on
2
to
bar
that.
biru mah.
And still very much in this game.
England having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back
Whoa.
into this second half. England and the shot! They scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, look, Peter,
Tengah
I
gua
was
mana
on the
cuy,
fence before
tengah
the
gua
ball was kicked, and
cuy.
I still haven't...
Tengah gua mana cuy.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Comeni, Anda kemana?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Scholes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Closing in on goal.
Asam.
Owen gets rid without sophistication. England needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Fernando Torres.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't
Kasih
dropping
ia
back
ke
anymore.
Messi
And
dong.
that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was
Messi,
80,314.
and he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Del Piero. Lahm. Rijkaard. And it's Seedorf. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That is a brilliant interception. Fernando Torres. It's Hullet.
Guys.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Quality ball. England do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shifted upfield. Messi. Luis Suarez. Fernando Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Seedorf. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Scholes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Torres. Scholes. He's found a way past. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And England have a chance to counter. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's had it nicked away.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling...
Torres!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kaka. That's been cut out, well played. And the keeper's got it again.
Aduh.
That could spell trouble. Lovely
Matilah
feet.
kita. Betul as.
And it's Del Piero. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lahm delivers. Scholes gets it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look at the space here.
Yes.
Irwin. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Berat. Turun lagi. As. Gaza Mafia. Oke. Lari semua.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. There's a sharp little ball here.
Nggak dapet tuh.
So what can they make of this? Had a foul? Yes, the
pelanggaran gitu
referee's
doang.
given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage.
And Torres!
Torres.
He delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Wah,
Speculative strike.
bisa mengambil dari kulit. Rodrigo loh itu.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Keren.
In comes the cross.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's looking to set free a runner. Perez. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. England making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rodrigo.
Enggak sit, enggak sit, enggak sit.
The box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Untung.
Roberto Carlos taking charge of the dead ball. And this
Carlos,
an opportunity to pull level.
Uff.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, easy pickings there. Belletti. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Belletti. Out again for a throw-in.
Irwin.
Gets his pass
Offside.
away. Delivers across. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And they can counter here. Yeah, he's found him there.
Betul pelanggaran musuhnya tuh.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and
Wah, pelanggaran
vulnerable,
tuh.
and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Gila.
Command has been established.
Ayah.
Keeper is right behind it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And it's Perez. Pinches it off him. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sit pelanggaran terus kasih kartu tuh. Ya itu sebenarnya sih. Ya makasih dah wasit itu kayaknya nggak pelanggaran tuh.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Wah,
Palmer. Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Well, that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going to be disappointed with that. Perez. England heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. There's a searching pass.
Kurang ajar, gue kira Carlos gak kayak gitu.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sit, apa
Well,
sih?
that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Doku proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Torres, lu larinya udah bener Torres. Kenapa lu ganti? Dikit lagi tadi gue kasih tuh.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lari udah bener udah.
And here's Messi.
Sit. Wah, wasitnya bener-bener deh.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Sit.
Perez. Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's away. Palmer. Well, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another
Salam
goal straight?
bantai.
England
Aduh,
ahead 2-0
ini
and they
lagi
are looking good.
berjuang nih, aduh berjuang ke divisi 1.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7. Cristiano
So
Ronaldo.
off we go once more.
Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 9.
Bukan ke
That is
situ
a little
umpannya.
undercooked.
Ya umpannya ke
He's
situ,
shifting through the
maksudnya
gears here.
buat
Doku! Oh, just
buat
lacks
orang
a
lain,
decent
bukan buat
finish.
dia.
Benfica
Ditendang
were
langsung
again
Doku.
presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Irwin bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, here's a chance!
Asem lah.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ada tips dapetin skill flip flop.
Costa
Ya
Costa.
Bang Puan pakainya itu enggak? Pakai apa maksudnya?
And it's Perez.
Pakai tumbal. Jangan di random langsung ke pemainnya.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Itu mah.
Beckenbauer fiddles it through. He's in space and looking for options.
That's good defensive concentration.
Messi.
Masa gua kalah sama Rodrigo? Gak memalukan lu,
He steps
sulit.
in, and that's the end of that. Palmer. There's the shot.
Untung.
And one more try. And he's following up.
Ini
Irwin clears it away. Aims beyond the defence.
minggir.
Now it's Torres. No, he's not getting past him there. Fernando Torres. Lovely feet. This approach does pay off here. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it's airing after that one.
Bego kan? Itu lihat aja tuh.
Calmly anticipates. And here's the chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely aimed pass. Strong running down that left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Ditangkep, tidak didorong. Pakai tumbal dapatnya tipuan silang terus. Flip gue udah berapa ya? Semua itu tergantung hoki.
Over to the other side. It's Fernando Torres. Pull it. Oh, this is a very good run. Messi.
Aduh,
And he's made sure that's
gue
not
sih maunya
getting
ke situ.
through.
Gue yang salah sih. Itu kalau gitu memang gue yang salah.
Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery.
Tapi kok salahnya bego
He's come
banget ya.
through and he's had a quick look inside.
Itu gue yang salah memang.
Corner number 2 then.
Gue flip flop ada berapa yang punya flip flop ya? Ya dicoba terus lah Bang Puan. Dihabiskan skill trainernya.
Cleared without hesitation. England are looking to go forward now. He could be in here. Perez. He's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a look and plays it forward. Belletti. England have it back and can go again. Decent hit! That's another chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's...
Aduh, 9 poin lagi. Coba flip flap gue gak bisa dilegasi di sini sih. Legasinya bisa di mana ya? Flip flap. Flip flap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Ini ada 4 gue nih, nggak gue pakai. Dicoba terus aja bang, dapat pasti. Gue malah yang abis tuh long range shooting apa ya? Lengkung jauh, long range cooler, long range shooting itu yang abis gue. Gue kayaknya flip flap ada. Cut behind and turn. Aduh, ini dikasih lawan susah lagi palingan nih. Nah, ini cari lawan yang susah nih pasti nih. Konami tahu nih. Nggak ada ya lawan yang susah ya Konami ya. Asem memang. Bang Fadil, gua mesti minta angpau nih. Dicari lawan yang susah kan, bener.
So welcome one and all to a
Belum
picturesque
Bang
evening
Revi,
here.
ini
A clear night,
kurang
all
9
the
poin
ingredients for a
dikasih lawan
showcase game
DGX.
that the passionate crowd demand.
Bantai. Aduh.
And the matchday noise at
Ini
this
rank
place
100
is
berapa
truly
tadi Bang?
special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
That is a little undercooked. Mateus. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
So what can they make of this? He's had it taken off him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yeah, proves too strong. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Shevchenko. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it's a free kick for that.
Kartu.
Not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Scholes. Now it's Hullet.
Mau kasih ke Stones.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Pete.
Oh, shooting
Mas,
It's there!
cuman 3 orang doang tuh depan tuh.
They do not know what has hit them. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bullet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He expected better, and so did he. And here's Messi. Mateus. Here's Rodri. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender who was
Gila,
ever so
Messi kalah
determined.
sama Cannavaro, coy. Memang kalah kali ya.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No way through there. Scholes. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Oh, they can break here. Rummenigge gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Gullit. Can he spark a counter here? England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rummenigge. He's certainly onside here. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, what has happened here? Gullit. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. Right arm wins the duel this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's cut it out.
Gila ya.
Gabriel
Bisa
gets it
begitu.
clear. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
England were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
And we are underway again.
Messi ganti. Masa Messi
This
diganti,
half might
bang?
require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Great hit! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Messi nih.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
This is threatening to become a really
Messi.
good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Gullit. Chouameni. That's good running with the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's managed to get free.
Ay.
Deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. Shevchenko.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
Ah,
aren't
sit.
dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Forwards and with intent. Chouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. England do have a chance to counter here. Fernando Torres touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Looking for options for movement. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vieira. passes coming off in quick succession here. Shevchenko. Hullet. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hullet, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, this looks sharp. And the cross comes in.
Gulit.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Hullet. Mateus. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Torres. Played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. It's a mighty effort!
Messi.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi must have been hit by a
Naik
flash
ke
of
seret
doubt then.
iya
He
nih.
complicated
Ini
what
tinggal
looked
dikit
like
lagi kalau menang
an
nanti
easy
cuma kalah.
opportunity.
Aduh, siapa ya? Aduh. Tinggal dikit lagi nih. Ketemunya memang begini, Konami pinter ya. Maradona. Gue taruh Maradona nih. Messinya misinya deep lying forward sih, tapi Messi gitu loh. Masa diganti Messi?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22. Il numero 20.
Nicely
Maradona.
intercepted. And the counter is on.
Il numero 14. Attenzione alla
Driving
sostituzione.
on and making good progress.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Ah,
will
mau kasih ke Messi, Bung. Messinya kosong.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri. England are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
all they need is one big chance,
Messinya nggak punya heel
and
trick
it
apakah?
may do the trick. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He might be in here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. Beckham. And they're back on the ball again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aduh.
And it's Eto'o. And here's Rafael Leao. He's made sure that's not getting through.
I think it's time for them to
Umpan-umpan
concentrate on
gue kok
closing
salah
this one out.
semua sih.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Ayo.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Chouameni. And we're done. England can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.
Susah.
Giving their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the
Turun lagi
heart.
kita. 25 poin lagi turun. Ini jago sih bang nih. DGX. Kan 70 kan. Betul. Pinternya Konami gitu dong. Kalau kita udah divisi 1 kita udah gak main lagi kan, dikasih lawan jago sama dia. Kurang ajar ya. Tadi kurang berapa? Kurang 9, turun 25, kurang 34 lagi. Siapa lagi nih lawannya nih? Ini siapa ini? TNM, bagus. Kenapa nggak tadi gue kurang 9 lawannya begini gitu? Tapi jangan diremehkan guys, jangan diremehkan. Lawan-lawan begini nih kadang-kadang ngeri. Naiknya cuma 18 kalau menang. Iya makanya. Aduh. Aduh Chouameninya. Aduh. Wah, 5 back. Pernah ketemu Bang Ricky, tralala. Lupa bang. Lupa gue. Jarang ketemu berarti. Kalau gue lupa biasa jarang ketemu. Yang sering ketemu tuh kayak Wirayut. Sering banget gue ketemu Wirayut itu. Jarang berarti. Kalau ketemu pun palingan sekali. Jarang banget. Bang tralalanya ini divisi 1 kali. Gue kan begitu divisi 1 kan udah stop.
Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And already we're underway here.
Aduh, Torres bego. Ya kan divisi 1 kan, gue biasa divisi 1. Udah sampai divisi 1 ya sudah.
Haaland. And here's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, what has happened here? Now the finish!
Makasih.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just
Penghambat.
seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
Bang Revi, nge-live kok nggak ada di itu gue ya? Nggak ada loncengnya bukan di YouTube ya?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Great chance! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Bang Revi, nge-live-nya di mana ya? Di YouTube kayaknya nggak ada notifikasi. Subtaktik kan cuman cepet. Cuman ganti taktik doang ya. Ini dia nih. Kan tinggal kalau dipencet berubah. Ini subtaktiknya berubah. Di subtaktik itu pakainya edit position begini nih. Jangan diganti-ganti orangnya. Bang David, Kyongki. Wah, sekarang jam berapa sih? Setengah berapa sih nih? 1:30 loh. Kyongki bang. Ya mudah-mudahan menang nih gue nih. 16 poin. Yang gampang dong. Siapa nih? 16 poin lagi gue. Iya demam, Bang GK. Kok Abang GK masih live kah? Aduh. Dia masih live ya guys ya. Gas jam 3 janganlah. Jam 2 lah. Aduh mau menang aja lawannya begini-begini terus ya. Ini Abang GK. Oh. Akun kedua nih. Aduh, 5 back lagi. Subtaktik, lihat dulu subtaktik. Gue paling males 5 back nih. Nunggu kiper epic itu Victor Baya.
Welcome to those who have
Atau
joined
mau
us all
kiper
here
epic
on
kayak
a
Schmeichel.
beautiful clear
Wow.
evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Nggak tahu tuh
This
Victor Baya
really
bagus
is
gak tuh?
the place to be. And we
Abang
have in
GK,
front of us this
Abang GK.
gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! It's there!
Listen, the big
Sering
names
nubukin
earn their
sesama YouTube, oh ya.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a
Cek
habit of
double
making their
booster.
presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Expertly cut out, really
Wah,
nicely done.
untung pinter.
England do have a chance to counter here. And that has left him in a heap. Irwin. And here's Torres. Oh, that's well
Bukan, gue
spotted.
ngasih bukan ke situ, ngasih ke Scholes gue.
Valverde. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Fernand Torres! Oh, that is asking for trouble. England have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Great defending, strong and determined. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pull it. Fernando Torres. Pull it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Araujo. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Aduh, bego nih.
Has not
Bentar.
gone well. Think that's
Untung.
offside. Yes, it is.
Johan Martin tadi nonton live. Mampir ke live juga. Bentar bang ya, konsen dulu ya. Ini 5 back sih. Tim sih nggak terlalu itu, cuman formasi 5 back tuh gue paling males sih.
Tromeni with the foul. And here's
Pulang dapat
Haaland.
terus nih.
Kubo. Look at the stop.
Tuh.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Valverde just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
It's headed upfield. Now it's Hullet. He's got away. Now it's Torres. And here's Messi. Valverde. Is there any support? He might not need it. Looking for the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde. Kubo. Oh, well played. Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that was never going to make it. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Bego.
The most accurate pass. Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Messi.
Sip.
Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I
Ternyata
cannot get too many
crossing
more
base
chances.
depannya. Oh iya.
Messi considers his options.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Oh, there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yang depannya si siapa namanya Durik lah. Terus siapa?
It's
Aduh,
easy
ini
to say
jauh
it,
banget.
but
Tengok.
difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gabriel. Irwin.
Ementa gitu-gitu.
Plays it forward. Excellent
Sip.
challenge there, uncompromising.
Yang ini yang banyak epic. Wah, ini belum tentu nih. Ini main GP semua loh.
And that is a routine catch.
Irwin will have to accept some flack
5
for
back
that.
nih paling
Was anyone really
males-males gue.
expecting it?
Aduh,
Pushes
salah.
it off him. Valverde. Kubo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking
Lampard tuh
points.
apa ya?
But there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break.
5 back tuh
1-0.
bener-bener.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
England head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. England carrying a one-goal lead. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Rijkaard. Hullet.
Kelamaan cuy.
Now it's Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Reinildo. Quality ball. Scholes. Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. That was good, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Peter, the keeper knows that even...
Nggak dapat hoki kita dikit pun.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
England just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Looking for the runner. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's neat. Messi's cross. Cleared without complication.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.659 espectadores.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Perez. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, no joy this time. Zakaria. Kubo. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta can get it clear. And here's hot shapes to score. They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
He's had a hit! Gabriel makes the interception. And here's Messi. Great hit! Goal, England! Into the lead once more.
Belum bang, belum bang David. Sub taktik gua.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 8.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Número 6. Número 22.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Zirkzee. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No, that's been intercepted. Pavlovic. Wan-Bissaka. That's a good ball out wide. Good read, needed to be. Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone searching crossfield. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wan-Bissaka. That's good play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Ngapain gua sih?
And this is the big chance. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Darwin.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Brilliantly cut out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's a key interception.
Brahim Diaz. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Habis.
So that's it. It is all over. England pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They
Rambut
have the win.
udah dong.
And that's what they needed.
Udah kita potong, bukan buat besok nih, udah hari ini nih.
And there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England really were very impressive in the way they...
Yes. 1801 lumayan. Yuk, bisa lah nih main sekali lagi nih. Last game. Last game mesti udahan. Yes, thank you Bang Revi, GG. Masih lama tuh yang masalahnya. Last game. Angpau nalai. Masa gue yang minta dong angpau, tolong dong angpau nih. Set. Udah, ini last game guys. Siap Bang Revi. Thank you mampir Bang. Gue juga abisnya udahan nih, gila lawannya. Untung aja udah divisi 1. Kalah -1, untung. Main santai nih. Waduh. Last game guys ya, ngeri soalnya di divisi 1 gila. Aduh. Hari ini kita ketemu 2 kali yang ranknya 100, kurang ajar ya. Tuh GG Bang David.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Villa Super Sub.
There is a massive sense of
Villa aja
expectation
Super Sub.
emanating from this part of Milan.
Nunes gue jadiin Super Sub ya. Cuman Villa nggak sayang ya.
Perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey.
Super Subnya dikasih. Oh, gue ada long range shooting, true passing, outside corner. Yang gue kasih Super Sub tuh pasti Nunes soalnya tuh. Duh, Nunes Super Sub. David Villa skill tambahannya nggak tahu ya. Mainnya cepat. Cepat.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, Tomiyasu will look back really fondly on the first half of the 23-24 campaign. He made a proper impact in ensuring that the defending champions left North London empty-handed.
Yeah, I remember he was brought on late-ish in the game in response to a triple change, I think, from the opposition. He brought down a very long diagonal pass, which led to the late winner.
Maldini.
Iya, super sub mantap memang. Makanya gue kasih kadang-kadang. Gue kasih ke ini loh, kebanyakan sekarang. Aduh, ke mana, ke back. Tony Adams gue kasih super sub. Jadi buat gantiin babak kedua Tony Adams.
Here's Chouameni. And here's Torres.
Aduh, kena so.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Sit.
dogged defense on the other.
Pelanggaran itu betul.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Back pengganti biasanya gue kasih super sub. Coba kita lihat Tony Adams gue nih super sub nih. Nah, udah begini super sub lagi ya. Tuh. Aman kok, aman. Gue kasih super sub lagi. Yang penting backnya satu destroyer, satu build up ya, jangan destroyer dua-duanya. Misal Gabriel itu kan Gabriel, jangan sama barengan sama Tony Adams.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pullet looks to get on the end of this, and it Scholes. Rijkaard was steaming forward, played back in.
Oh my god. Oh untung. Harus beda. Build up sama build up boleh. Enggak, takutnya kalau destroyer dua-duanya takutnya pada maju semua gitu. Destroyer kan nge-press lawan soalnya. Kalau build up kan yang agak-agak nunggu gitu loh. Aduh, salah gue. Kenapa gue? Build up sama build up sih boleh. Aduh.
So what can they come up with here? This is a great chance to take a lead. Oh, great save by Dida. And that is out of play. And it's Seedorf. Oh, he's in!
Apa itu?
Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And Inter now could counter-attack. He's got away. Kaká. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Irwin.
Irwin.
Nedved towering forward here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Gullit.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
B.
Time's on their side.
B.
Seedorf. Interesting ball. Kaká. Seedorf. Kaká. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Lewat taunya udah nempel. Ya makanya kadang-kadang aduh.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Kurang kenceng kau Scholes.
30 minutes gone. And here's Torres.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
That is a nice touch. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Alas.
And it's Messi. Scholes. Chouameni. Fernando Torres. Decent hit! It's
Bego.
run loose. Who's going to get there?
Denangnya bego.
Seedorf has
Denangnya ke
created one
kiper.
goal already. Fiddles it
Asem
through.
lah.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Denang ke kiper kurang ajar.
Oh,
Aduh,
terrible mistake.
Kalau turun, kalau kalah enggak om. 1801 kalau kalah minus 1 doang. Dikasih jaring pengaman sama Konami. Kita harus terima kasih sama Konami. Dikasih safety net.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira. Scholes. And the shot!
Gitu dong.
Sticks it away!
Nggak turun di 30, tidak
Back in
dong.
business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Keeper's got good distance on that, and they can counter here. Kaká. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through. That was not gone well. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Back into the middle. Fernando Torres.
Bego, nggak masuk Anda.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Perez. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. Perez. England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Size really matters,
Dilumpan
and it's time to
maka aja
make
tadi
it
tuh
matter
gue
now.
umpan, aduh.
That's a decent clearance. Got a shot away!
Ditangkap.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Messi.
Aduh, salah gue.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a lovely, neat pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. Played out to the left flank. He has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
0-1 cuy.
Hits one!
Kosong.
And they've got their lead back. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He
Ketarik
didn't
sih.
even look at the goalkeeper.
Siapa itu Costa Curtanya ketarik. Costa Curtanya maksudnya udah kasih defensif, gue nggak tahu. Ya biasalah kalau lawan begini-begini mah.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Salah cuy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He won't be happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target. Perez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Torres. Now it's Perez.
Masa Gullit kalah, Gullit bego.
England have their second corner now.
Ganti dulu. Torres ganti Nunez. Gullit, tunggu dulu Gullit. Gullit kita manfaatkan dulu buat corner.
Cambio di giocatori.
Tries to get it clear. It's Perez! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Rijkaard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Play and again!
Kalah bego.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Nunez iya sih cuman.
And it's Nedved.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold
Ase.
it. And that would have won it.
Yeah,
Aduh,
he knew only
pagi
too well
Om
that to concede
Faon.
them would be tough to recover from. That could prove a big
Gila
moment
belum
in
pada
this game.
tidur apa ya malam-malam begini ya. Ben White kah? Bisa ganti lagi gak? Gak bisa. Ben White kah? Kita manfaatkan.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Corner
22.
number 2 then.
Lascia il campo per il numero 26. Kagawa. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Can he put it away?
Atas.
And with that goal
Ya
comes
kalah juga
comfort.
akhirnya. Masa pada nungguin angpau sih gue nih, minta angpau dong. Kalah yuk.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like
Takehiro
they've just
Tomiyasu.
about done it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been slung wide. Now it's Darwin. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Oh, good ball. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's a sharp little ball here. Mateus does really well there. He is strong. He's looking to set free a runner. Time added on 4 minutes. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move.
Such good technique.
Aduh, mana Beckhamnya? Anda nggak maju sih Beckham.
And it's Messi. That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've
Udah
witnessed,
lelah,
Jim?
makanya nih jadi 1.800 betul.
to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly
87 ya, nggak kalah jauh lah ya.
And you're never going to win like that.
So just time for
Passing
me to say
juga
thanks to Jim for
lumayan.
his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Intercept banyak. Aduh, udah guys ya, udah dulu ya. Turun 1. Lumayan lah turun 1. Ngopi. Turu lah. Udah jam segini turu. Oke guys, semuanya kita udahan dulu deh. 1.800 nih. Kita nikmati dulu nih 1.800 sebelum turun lagi. Oke guys, sekali lagi tuh thank you udah nonton. Gas lagi. Nanti ya Bang David ya, nantilah. Masih reset face aja masih berapa lama tuh? Tanggal berapa tuh reset face? Reset face masih tanggal 13 cuy, masih lama banget. Tanggal 13. Gila, masih 2 minggu lebih. Nyari angpau. Gue kayaknya udah gak nyari angpau, ngasih malah. Aduh. Udahlah. Turu. Thank you semuanya ya. Yang udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah support, yang udah subscribe. Thank you semuanya. Kita ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya. See you guys. Bye.